you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
It's caught by Benjamin Watson. The Saints call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. Well, the coach will be happy with the field goal to go to the intermission with this game tied.
Isn't it amazing? The team that just kicked the field goal and tied it up, they have great confidence now. And the team that gave up the field goal, you can see their body language. They are disappointed in the fact that they're tied here late in the second quarter.
That return's good for about 31. The Saints defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Gore lined up as the single back. And the give to Frank Gore. The Colts now move the chains. Both offenses struggled to put up any kind of production in that first half. We're tied up at the intermission. Larry Ridley is coming up after this. This second half is underway, and both of these teams know if they can execute their game plans, they put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl. The Colts defense is taking the field now, just out of the half, looking to hold serve in a tie game, Phil. How much pressure do you think they're feeling as this game enters the second half?
I don't know if they feel the pressure, but I'll say this, Jim. You know, at halftime, I'm sure the defensive coach was saying, let's go out and win the game on the defensive side. So I expect to see something different here to start the second half.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. And intercepted. Tackles made. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
The Colts come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half. Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out. The Colts, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
And that gains a few. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
So, first and goal to go. Gores.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Theirs now, just before we reach the fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Murphy's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and And brought down at the 23. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
So we're headed to the fourth quarter in this defensive showdown. Both offenses know it may take one drive to seize control of this game. We'll be right back. We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at to see it go into overtime, but hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake?
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. The Saints have a tough road ahead of them. Bree's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. It's almost as if they're running out of ideas, Phil, for ways to unlock this defense. Now into the fourth quarter.
You would think so, Jim. When you watch what they're doing on the offensive side, they have no answers. But when you can't block them, it's hard to have success on the offensive side.
Hilton's got it at the 13. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 22.
Hilton's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed